All right. Hey, Nicholas, how are you?
So, good. You?
Not too bad, not too bad. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, bro. All right. Um, so just a general update, guys. I'll keep this one short and sweet. The last few weeks we've been working super hard to get a number of things done. I know we're talking a lot about the budget, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows kind of where we stand there. Um, the other side of things, Adam, you know this, and is we are getting the marketing team set up. So I guess the first meeting today is scheduled for 2 or 3 hours from now. So we're all going to sit down and just talk shop and kind of get acquainted and understanding what the goals are. Um, and then we're going to kind of do a test this hopefully next week at some point. I hope that it would begin on Monday. Um, but it kind of just depends on how quickly all of this development stuff goes together because um, basically we don't have a lot of money, right? Like we don't have enough money to just buy a whole bunch of influencers, like 50, 60 influencers or anything like that, um, as our whole budget. So in my experience marketing projects, the most important thing is going to be like awareness in terms of like getting members to see our stuff and make a decision on whether they want to join the group. And then also like YouTube helps with that as well. Like, trying to basically do kind of like what we're doing now, like a voice chat, trying to be keep things as active as possible, and be super serious about pushing the community forward. So um, that's kind of the strategy that we're going on. We, when I say we, Algo, Edward, myself, a developer that is on my team that actually is not in our chat right now, and probably two other developers have been going super hard developing a series of bots. So like basically adding bots, like they add people to groups and DM auto DM bots, as well as kind of assembling a list of people. This list of people is millions and millions and millions of people. Um, Conservatively, it's probably like 1 million people. Realistically, it's probably more like two or three on the DM side. And then for the adding, it's like, at least 100,000 people. So um, the goal here is to just DM people and go super hard at like shielding the project directly to their inbox. We have two of those. So Algo has one, and then we also have one from that we built in house. So we're going to be I guess both of them were built in house, but we're going to be running both of those at the same time. Hopefully, just blanketing this list of millions of people with our project, and then we're also going to do what we call like portaling. So like we have proxy groups and channels that have been set up. Um, there's really no need to add anyone from the team there. They're just basically placeholder groups that can get nuked and we don't care about them. So what we're going to do is just um, add probably 100,000 people to each one of these portals and DM people to directly go into the group or into the portal. Um, and so the goal is that we can catch all of the fake users in this portal, and then only the users who are interested in joining our group will end up joining into the main group. So uh, it's going to be an interesting test. We'll see how that works. I feel like we should at least get 1,000 people who are interested in investing in that group. So that's number one. Is like the bots. Those bots. Number two is Edward is working on a Shield botnet, so basically just like a whole bunch of Telegram accounts that go into Shield groups and Shield continuously for hours and hours and hours our project. So we're going to try to have like 10 of those going at one time. Again, in a huge number of groups. So we're basically sending a message every 10 seconds or so, indefinitely. So that's like the bot side of things. I know it's like super spammy, but we don't have a huge budget, so it just is going to get the message out there. And then we have call groups and YouTubers and Twitter, right? So we're going to be doing a lot of AMAs, hopefully a lot of YouTube videos, and basically, yeah, just a lot of awareness testing. So that's been my main focus is getting us ready to test the marketing so that I can finalize the marketing budget and say like, hey, this is what we need to spend for this to be feasible and realistic for us to basically, get all these different things done. So I will let you guys know how that goes. Adam, you'll be right there. And then other than that, Nick, I know you're a moderator. So once we have all these people coming into the group, then we'll have a lot more stuff for everyone to do, right? So like the mods will be able to have conversations and talk to all the people. We're gonna start the Twitter. We're gonna start the social engagement engine. So it's going to be measuring everyone's chats and logs and basically assigning points. And then finally, we will also be doing all of this marketing while this is going on. So just get a lot of feedback from everybody. So that's kind of where we are right now, guys. I don't really have anything else. Do you guys feel free to jump in, say whatever, ask me questions, make suggestions, all that good stuff. All right. So I guess that was pretty straightforward. Yeah, that's the basic stuff of it, guys. Just really more focused on marketing, getting things out there, getting that side of the budget, and getting out the first part of the DApp so that we can, as much as possible, really just we need funds, guys. Like we need money, we need marketing dollars. So we need to basically just kind of focus there while we try to build up those funds. And the easiest way to do that is to just put out a DApp that we can collect fees off of that's going to give people a good service, and then use what we're developing like the token ecosystem and the more advanced stuff to just help benefit the people in that ecosystem. So that's the plan. I'm going to start reaching out to basically, we have a huge list of people. I'm going to start reaching out to them today. I've been trying to hold off, but to kind of give people time to like the site, like the developers to finish and all that good stuff. But it's just dragging on so long, and I'm just going to kind of get it started, and then yeah, from there we'll see how it goes, guys. So I'm looking forward to it. If y'all have any questions, feel free to just hit me up offline. And if y'all don't have any questions for me now, then we can just call it.
Sounds good.
Cool. I'm excited. Hopefully this becomes a successful DApp launch. And if it doesn't, we'll just keep pushing and figuring out what the best way to push things is. And as the fees come in, we'll reinvest that into marketing for the community. It'll at least be a way for us to continue the push forward and grow the group. And we have some great guys who are going to be joining us on the marketing team. So Other than that, guys, y'all have a great day. I'll post this recording as usual. I think the last one didn't record for some reason, so maybe I'll try to figure out what happened there. But other than that, y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. I know it's been kind of slow going, so thank y'all for hanging in there and while we kind of touch up development and get things moving. So, all right, guys, y'all have a great day.
Take care.
Later.
Good night.
Later, Nick.